Amelia had never imagined the woods could be both a refuge and a prison. The tall pines whispered secrets to one another, just as the morning she met Evan. After 2 years of grappling with the grief of losing her husband, those moments with Evan had stirred something deep within her, a longing she had buried long ago. Each night in her dimly lit bedroom, Amelia found herself drifting into fantasies about him. She closed her eyes and was transported back to the foot of the ancient oak tree where she first saw him sitting on a log. His tousled hair, the way his smile lit up his deep-set eyes, and the warmth of his laughter echoing around her like the gentle rustling of leaves. She had never shared her life with anyone other than her husband, but Evan had awakened a part of her that had long been dormant. Amelia was a woman of routine, known in town as the quiet widow who tended her garden and kept to herself. She would rise before dawn to water her flowers, seeking solace in the vibrant colours and fragrant blooms. But even the roses couldn't lift the shadows of loneliness that clung to her soul. At night she lay in bed, her fantasies intertwining with vivid dreams of a future she dared not touch. A future with the man who had appeared, as if cut from the fabric of her thoughts, in the depths of that enchanting forest. Days turned into weeks, and the fantasies grew more intense. Vivid scenes would play out in her mind, her fingers tracing the outline of Evan's jaw, their lips meeting in a dance that defied gravity. She imagined the heat of his body pressed against hers, the whisper of his breath sending shivers down her spine. Each night she surrendered herself to these dreams, a soft smile gracing her lips as the world around her faded into oblivion. But one restless evening, Amelia found herself unable to resist the pull of the woods any longer. She dressed quickly, slipping into her favorite denim jacket and walking shoes. Stepping outside, the crisp air refreshed her spirit as she ventured into the moonlit pines, her heart pounding with both excitement and apprehension. As she treaded carefully along the familiar path, the shadows of trees enveloped her like the embrace of an old friend. The air was still, filled with the scent of pine and earth, and she felt more alive than she had in years. Then, as if the universe had conspired to answer her silent prayers, she spotted Evan leaning against the ancient oak, a silhouette against the luminous sky. "Amelia," he said, his voice smooth like honey as he stepped forward. "I was hoping you'd come." Her heart soared, caught between disbelief and a yearning that ignited the very core of her being. They talked for hours, laughing at the absurdity of their circumstances, sharing stories that revealed pieces of their souls worthy of trust. As the night deepened and stars blinked awake, a moment of silence fell upon them, charged with unspoken desire. Evan reached for her, his fingers brushing the back of her hand, igniting flames that licked at Amelia's heart. She could hardly breathe as he advanced closer, his musky scent filling her senses, bold and captivating. In that moment, the fantasies she had woven in solitude surged forth with a newfound intensity, blending seamlessly with reality. "Amelia," he whispered, his breath warm against her cheek, "you're not alone anymore." Before she could process his words, he leaned in, capturing her lips with his. The kiss was electric, igniting every part of her being with a passion she had thought lost forever. Time ceased to exist as they melted into one another, the world around them forgotten, as their souls danced freely under the watchful eyes of the stars. With every kiss, every touch, they explored new territories of longing and connection. Evan's hand tangled in her hair, drawing her closer, while hers roamed over the firm contours of his back, tracing the outline of a man who, despite their shared vulnerabilities, was entirely different from the life she had once known. As dawn approached, painting the horizon with hues of pink and gold, Amelia found herself lying beneath the ancient oak, wrapped in Evan's embrace. She had stepped into the woods seeking an escape from loneliness, and instead found the spark of new life in its most beautiful form. The journey ahead would not be without its challenges, but for the first time in years, Amelia felt alive, her heart swelling with the promise of love rediscovered. With Evan by her side, the whispers of the pines now spoke of hope and new beginnings, inviting her to embrace each moment with courage and passion. And as the sun slowly rose, scattering the dreams of the night into the light of a new day, Amelia knew that this was just the beginning of her story, a journey of two souls intertwined in a tapestry of desire, healing, and love.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of love and romance. Your support for episode 1 has been overwhelming, and we can't wait to bring you more heartwarming episodes. If you enjoyed our stories, please don't forget to like and share our channel and hit that subscribe button to stay updated and inspire us to create more enchanting love stories for you.